Okay.
Okay, so we are recording. So yeah, thank you for coming to my fall in love with your new glow party.
I can't participate. You can just
And
send
I'm
me.
just gonna jump right in. So I'm gonna share my screen
Thanks. Bye.
and get going. Can you guys all see my screen now?
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome, awesome. And then we will go full screen. Awesome. So yes, fall in love with your new glow. So we're going to talk about our skincare line. Arbonne does offer nutrition products and all sorts of products, but we are going to just focus on the nutrition for today. So why we love Arbonne. Arbonne is healthy living to improve the mind, body, and spirit. If you don't know about us, we're a company that was started in the 1980s, and we're actually the first like crunchy, clean beauty line to be in America, which I think is kind of cool because it's kind of a thing right now. It's like a fad for clean beauty, even though it's so important. So it's the best fad to be happening right now. But I think it's really cool that Arbonne this has been their mission from the start, has been clean living from the inside out. Sorry, one other person is joining, so I just have to let them in.
Hey, Brianna, I don't mean to interrupt you, but can you mute me?
Yes, I can. Okay, you're muted. Yeah, and if you guys don't know, if you're not muted and you need help muting yourself, you can just ask like Erin just did. It just helps so that there's no other background noise outside of whoever we want to be hearing. Okay, so what makes us different? The four major things about what makes Arbonne different is number one, plant-based ingredients. We're 100% vegan. Number two, high clean standards. So not everybody knows, but in America, the FDA only bans 9 toxic chemicals from our cosmetics. Aside from that, the rest of the industry is completely unregulated. I went to the FDA's website today, actually, and I took this quote right off of it. It says manufacturers may use almost any raw material as a cosmetic ingredient and market the product without approval. So that's what we're dealing with in America right now. So the standards that Arbonne holds itself to is the European standards. In Europe, they are just ahead of the game when it comes to safety of different chemicals that we're using in products. And they've banned 1,300 chemicals in Europe. So we follow those standards, and we have even more chemicals banned from Arbonne's list than even the EU does. So the third thing that makes us different is all of our products are developed with experts. So Arbonne has a team of scientists and researchers and all of that fun stuff to make sure that, the products work. Because one issue that I commonly hear with people when they want to switch to, clean products or like natural products is that they feel like they don't work. So what's cool about Arbonne is they, kind of marry science with nature, and that's where number 4 comes in. We do third-party testing on all of our products to make sure that the chemicals we are using are proven to be safe before you're putting them on your skin and everything like that. So, we're a certified B Corporation, which that just solidifies our commitment to the planet and people and not just profit, which is something that is really important to me personally. If you don't know, to get certified to get that certification, it's extremely difficult. There's a lot of to maintain the certification is really like a rigorous process. So for us to have that, just it tells you the quality of our product and the transparency that this company has to offer. Okay, so this is just a little bit of info on the 30 Days to Healthy Living set. That's not what we're going to be talking about tonight, but I just wanted to include it because it's kind of a staple of Arbonne. So if you're interested in learning more about it, it's a 30 days to help you establish healthy habits and reset your gut microbiome. Let's get good bacteria in there and the bad bacteria out. And yeah, I just got done doing the 30 days. I'm like, oh, well, I started it and then I'm kind of like making my own rules because I'm pregnant, if I'm being honest. But when I did the 30 days the first time, I felt really great. I still feel really great right now, but I can't fully say to you that I'm following it how I fully should be. Okay, so let's talk skin. What is, if you want to unmute yourself, if you feel comfortable, what is one word or phrase that you would describe your skin at its healthiest? For me, I mean, glowing sounds silly because that's like my whole theme of the party, but really glowing is how I would describe my skin at its healthiest. Like clear and glowing, no acne. Anybody else?
I was
I'm
going to
the
use
same.
the same word. Yep.
Same word, glowing. Love it. Okay, so our skin, let's just talk about it really quick. What we put on it matters. I know if you know me, you already know that I talk about this a lot, but our skin is the largest, most permeable organ on our body, and it does absorb everything that we, put on it. How much is absorbed, it all varies based on like where you're putting it, how long you're exposed to it. But when you think about your makeup and especially our skincare routines, like we're talking our eyes, which is I'm pretty sure our eyelids are the thinnest area of skin on our entire body. So we all have like our mascara and our eyeshadow and everything just sitting on there all day long. It's definitely being absorbed and it gets absorbed into our bloodstream. And then a lot of these chemicals, they're nano-sized, so they can cross like the blood-brain barrier and things like that. So it's just, for me, I think it's nice to find a company where it's like, okay, I can trust them and I don't have to do any extra work, and I can just trust that the things I'm putting on me are not going to harm me in the long run. So Derm Results, this is like the hot new line. It's not new, it's been around for a while, but it works so well. And I'm not lying, you guys, like I've seen so many real results so soon from this line. So I couldn't not share about it. It's good for all skin types, all genders, all ages. It addresses signs of aging. It helps boost our natural glow. And I'm going to talk about the key ingredients as to why and how it does that for us. But it really also helps lock in hydration, which for me has been huge because I often, with most cleansers and things like that I use, I leave with my skin feeling really tight, as though like everything's been stripped from it. But oops, I'm on Tyler's Mac and not my computer, and I have to swipe the opposite way to scroll the opposite way. So I keep going back instead of forward, guys. I'm sorry. So we have the 3-step starter regimen, and you get 3 products with that. It comes with the glow cream with vitamin C, the illuminating skin therapy concentrate, and the smoothing glow cleanser. And then you also get a little cosmetic bag. And in our clinical trials, after just 4 weeks, 100% of the participants reported that their skin felt smoother. 97% said their skin felt more soft and supple, and 91% saw improvement in skin glow and radiance. So these are the products. This first one that you'll see over here to the left, this is the cleanser. So the cleanser, it can be used morning and night, and it's got a lower pH level. So it cleanses and removes the dirt and like the bad oils from our face, but it leaves your natural oils, like I said. So when you wash it off, you don't have that tight feeling. You still feel like soft, and supple is a good word. That description word is a good one for it. It has vitamin C that helps protect from internal and external aggressors, and botanicals that leave your skin feeling moist. And this cleanser also, like, it takes off all your makeup, which I don't know if that's important to you, but for me, that's important because I am never buying like makeup remover or taking the extra step to take my makeup off. So if my cleanser doesn't do that, then I just have leftover makeup on my face. But this cleanser, it really removes everything without stripping your face. So that is huge for me. And then the second item in the set is the skin therapy concentrate. So this is an antioxidant rich serum, and it's highly, highly concentrated. So when you get the bottle, you'll see that it's a dropper if you get it, and you're never going to want to use a full dropper. You'll just put like a dab, like one, like the main parts, and pat it in because it's an oil, and then your face absorbs the oil. And because of that, like I said, it's highly concentrated. All of these products are concentrated. So if you use the set correctly, you should have one set for like 5 to 7 months. Because so it'll last you. But so the oil, it helps minimize the appearance of wrinkles, dark spots. It has the vitamin C. It also has bakuchiol, which is a plant alternative to retinol. And it also has ferulic acid. And then we've also got the glow cream in the set, which is going to bring out softness in your skin, promote just that luminous complexion. And it's the same idea. You just use small dabs. So the products really, really last you. Now I want to talk about why the products work so well. This is like where I like to nerd out, and I just think it's so cool, the science behind it and why things work. So the biggest one is the vitamin C. It's not the biggest one, but I just think it's cool because I never really knew about vitamin C prior to Arbonne. But vitamin C is super effective for beauty products, skin, anti-aging, but regular vitamin C, it degrades really easily and very quickly. And when that happens, it becomes unstable and it loses its efficacy and its benefits become compromised. So Arbonne uses stabilized vitamin C. And when vitamin C is stabilized and in a high enough concentration, it can prevent discoloration by slowing the production of pigment cells. So, and it also can help stimulate collagen. So that is huge because it's super high quality vitamin C in these products. And it's, like I said, highly concentrated. The other key ingredient that we use is niacinamide, which is a form of vitamin B3, and it's an essential nutrient. It helps build proteins in the skin. It helps lock in moisture to help prevent environmental damage. And if you look it up, it's incredibly restorative for your skin. So that's a key ingredient in these products. And then lastly, we have the bakuchiol, which I mentioned earlier, which bakuchiol is just the gentler plant-based version of retinol, which retinol and bakuchiol, they target the appearance of lines, wrinkles. It's big for anti-aging. Retinol works really, really well, but for majority of people, it irritates your skin and kind of leaves like a burning sensation, where bakuchiol does not do that. So those are the 3 main ingredients in these products that we love and are more gentle and just good for our skin. So that's the 3-piece set. And then we do also have the Derm Results. These are the peel pads that you can use daily. They don't come in the 3-piece set though, so they're separate. But during our clinical trials, 91% showed improvement in the look of skin tone evenness. So I've got over here, you can see the guide to the best glow ever is our Derm Results 3-step starter with the peel pads. And then of course we've got our Skin Elixir, which if you know Arbonne, that's one of our nutrition products, and it's our collagen. You add it to your water and it helps your skin glow. So just a few more clinical results over here, just because I've wanted to share. So the skin therapy concentrate, this is like liquid gold. Clinical results after 4 weeks, 100% of participants saw improvement in the appearance of dark spots, skin texture, and skin tone. 97% showed improvements in skin tone evenness, and 91% saw improvement in the look of skin firmness, fine lines, and wrinkles, which is awesome. And then the glow cream, 100% saw a significant increase in hydration. 94% appeared fresher looking and more luminous, and 86% said their skin appeared healthier. So another little fun fact, Arbonne is like not like a public, it's not like you could just go into a store and see Arbonne. And actually, as of right now, only 5% of people know what Arbonne is. So really cool. Arbonne made it to Fashion Week this year. There was an exclusive line at Fashion Week, Alice and Olivia, and they used our derm results and they used all of our makeup on all of their models. So the person who owns the company just said like they value clean, safe products, and they also really value vegan products. So I just wanted to share that because I think that's super, super cool. These products, were featured in Fashion Week this year. This is just a little slide I included for just overall self-care. My friend Kim, when she always includes this specific mask in her 3-step regimen. So I haven't actually used this mask, but it's only like I want to say like $7 for preferred clients. So I threw in the information about it so you guys could read it. But I can't speak from personal experience with that. Oh. And okay, so I did want to talk a little bit about Age Well. This is the set that I used for about a full year that I loved and has a special place in my heart because it was the first Arbonne skincare line I ever used. It's an incredible line, so I didn't want to leave it out. 84% of people during clinical trials agreed that it improved the overall appearance of their skin. I feel like it definitely improved my skin. I know, Elise, do you want to talk about it for a minute? You have a personal testimony with it as well. I don't know if you.
Oh yeah, I love it. Okay, I'll try and make it short, but I think it was about a year ago, Bree invited me to learn about Arbonne, and I love supporting friends, so I was like, okay. And I've never had good skin, but I always wash my face. So I was like, well, I'm out of face wash, so I'll try this. Nothing to lose. And literally, I mean, it changed my skin. I've had, like I said, terrible skin my whole life, and I started getting compliments, and it was kind of confusing because I was like, me? Like, I still didn't see it because I had never had clear skin. And then I think it was like 3 months after I started using it, Erin Kelly, who's also in this group, she had an Arbonne party, and I was like, well, I already use it, but I came anyways. And the lady that was hosting it with her, as soon as I walked in, she had no idea what skincare I used, and she's like, well, your skin's already glowing. And I was like, yeah, I use Arbonne. So yeah, for me personally, it completely changed my skin, and I can't say enough good about it.
Yay, I love that. Erin, yeah, Erin is also in this call. I don't know if you want to say anything. Okay. Oh wait, let me unmute you. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I think the reason on my phone I can't do it. Like on the computer I can, but not on my phone. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because I'm old and I don't know how to work this. No, so I'm an Arbonne consultant, and I'm kicking myself to this day. My husband used to be Elise and Brianna's husband's battalion commander, and we've always been discouraged from inviting spouses to things like this. So especially if their husbands work for my husband or your husband. So I'm kicking myself because I really wanted to invite these people, but I never did. And then I found out that they were doing it, and I was like, ugh. because we would have made the best team. But I'm an Arbonne consultant, and I started using Arbonne like 20 years ago and loved it. But then I thought, well, I'm in my 20s. Do I really need this? It's an extra expense. So then I stopped using it. And then of course I hit my late 30s and I was like, oh, I kind of need something because it's not as good as it used to be, my face. So I went to, I was actually looking for a skincare line, and I'd gone to a Mary Kay party, and the lady was really nice, but I was really struggling because I'm very concerned about health. And I know that, my skin is like the biggest organ on the body, and it absorbs everything, and it goes right into the bloodstream. And so I thought, well, if I use Mary Kay, I just couldn't in a good conscience share it with other people. And then within the next week, I got invited to an Arbonne party, and I thought, oh my gosh, Arbonne, why didn't I think about that? And I was like hooked. I started using their Age Well line as well. And then their 30 days to healthy living, and by far the best products out there. And my skin, it's so funny. I ran out of the cleanser. Well, I sent it to my daughter because she's 19, and she breaks out if she's not using our cleanser or the face wash. And so I sent her what I had, and then I was just using my regular soap.
It's gonna be okay.
And it was terrible. And as soon as I got my new cleanser in, I could tell a huge difference again. Like my skin starting to glow. My husband even mentioned something, and it's like, yep, I'm using my cleanser again. So I love the products, and I feel good about being able to share them with other people because I know they're safe and effective.
Yeah. Thanks, Erin. Yeah.
Can I add one more thing before
Yeah.
we move on? So before we started the meeting, I was like, if I get a chance to talk, I wanted to share one product, and it's the Derm Results, because I feel like this is like a cheat. It's like Photoshop, but in real life. I put it on and my skin glows, and I get so many compliments, and I'm like, yeah. It's seriously like a secret weapon. I almost feel guilty using it because it makes your skin look that good immediately.
Yeah, it's amazing. It literally is amazing. Yeah. I've never been like a girl that's like into like skincare and makeup too, but these products are so good that I like, it sounds cliche and silly, but it's like I can't help but share, but it's true because they really, like Elise said, it's like a cheat. They are so good. And you can just be confident that they're safe, which that's, yeah, huge. Okay, so here's a little bit more about the Age Well set. These are the 5 products that come with the full set, and then you can choose one of these bottom ones. I know for me personally, like now moving forward, now that I've experienced Derm Results, I am not like, I'm not going to get the full Age Well set, but like I'm also not going to stop using like my intense repairing night cream just because I like it and I like how it feels. And so you can always mix and match too and figure out what works for you. Okay. And before, I hope I haven't been rushing. I know I talk really fast. Also, sometimes I just get a little nervous. So I talk fast, but I hope I haven't been rushing. Before we transition out, I wanted to share a little bit about our makeup as well, and not just our skincare, specifically our mascara. So we actually started like back in the spring an affiliate program, and as of right now, our affiliate program is just focusing on our mascara, but this mascara is the best mascara I've ever used in my life. It's buildable, so like you can put on like a light layer if you'd like, or if you're someone who likes more of like a falsies, thick lash look, you can do more than one layer and it'll build up. But yeah, it uses the green tea and larch extract. It's smudge resistant. It's not waterproof, but it's water resistant. And it's just, yeah, it's just such a great mascara. So I didn't want to not talk about it. It was actually just, it was named this year by the Wall Street Journal. It was named number 10 out of the 50 best mascaras. So that is also pretty cool. So Arbonne, yeah, there's something for everyone with Arbonne. We have a variety of products. That's what makes us cool. Like I said, we've been around since 1980. So, we've been just like learning and growing as we go. And there's, as you can see, a variety of products. We've got baby products. So I used like all the baby washes and stuff on my girls. Yeah, we've got melatonin, we've got eyebrow gel, diaper rash cream, mascara, shampoos, face masks, all of the things. So definitely check out our website, see what we've got. I also didn't want to leave with the holidays coming up. I didn't want to not talk about the limited time offers that are available right now. Sometimes these get like lost in the sauce because they're just tiny little like LTOs, but these are really great. If you're looking for stocking stuffers, things like that, these are really great little sets that you can pick up on the website. And like I said, they're a limited time offer. So I don't know how long they'll be available like in these sets for these prices, but they're available right now and while supplies last. And I'm pretty sure that was, oh, and then I put Elise's review. This is Elise's beautiful daughter who's also now using Arbonne. And this was her little review. And it says preferred client, she's preferred client turned independent consultant because like I said, you just can't not share the products when they're this good. You just want your friends and family and loved ones to be using the best as well. So that's my little spiel, and I'm really grateful that you guys all came here. I wanted to do, maybe this is a little silly and lame, but I wanted to do a little mini trivia. So I have 2 questions, and I was thinking this through, and I was like, I don't know the best way to do it on Zoom because everybody's muted and stuff, but it's gonna just have to be like first person to say me to answer gets to go. So make sure you're unmuted. Unmute yourself right now.
Am I unmuted?
You are unmuted, Erin. Yes.
Emma can't unmute herself.
Okay. Well, she'll shout me over your shoulder.
Okay, yeah, because she's right beside me.
Okay. So, first question. In what year was Arbonne founded, and what has the mission always been?
1980.
Boom. Yes. What's the mission?
I hear typing.
Yeah, no Googling. It's the catchphrase. Okay, I'll give it to you. The healthy living from the inside out to improve the mind, body, and skin.
I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want.
Well, yeah, I know. I almost said, Erin, you can't answer. Not that one. All right. Now, this can be either one person to answer, or if one person can't get the whole answer, somebody else can chime in. Oh, wait, let me write. Where'd my pen go? I'll remember at least. Okay. What were the 3 key ingredients that we talked about?
Vitamin C.
Oh my goodness, you
I was just
guys.
about to say vitamin C.
Who
Vitamin
was
C.
that?
Christy.
Christy. Yes, you got one.
Oh, guys, girls love being compared.
Another one that started with a B. I can't remember the word, but it started with a B. Oh,
Biotin? No.
no, it's not biotin. It's
Botanicals?
BUCH something. Am I close?
Yes, it's bakuchiol. We'll give it to
Yes.
Christy. Bakuchiol. And then I'll go ahead, and the third one was niacinamide, which
Yeah, I
that
wasn't
one's
gonna get that.
tricky. But yeah, stabilized vitamin C, niacinamide, and bakuchiol. And then the last thing to see who else gets a free set is gonna be who has a birthday this month.
Mom.
Karen does. I know Karen does. She's on this call. Anybody else with a birthday this month? Nope. All right. Well, happy birthday, Karen.
Yay.
Actually, yesterday.
Aw.
I would sing happy birthday to you, but I don't want to blow everybody away with my stellar voice. So,
I was gonna say Eden had a birthday.
oh yeah. And my daughter Eden had a birthday the day before Karen's birthday, which Karen, for those of you who don't know, is Nana. So, but yeah. All right. Well, that is everything, you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you're interested in any of the products that we talked about, again, just reach out to me, send me a text message me online, whatever it may be. And thank you again so much for hopping on the call. I really appreciate you and have a good night.
Yeah, thanks
Bye,
for
thank you. Good job.
Thank you.